Morning. My name is Christine and this is pot number 16. The reason why a lot of us don't ever step into the will of God is because the moment you start to step into the will of God, you will encounter resistance. And if you don't understand this, you will give up, thinking, well, it just wasn't meant to be. Now, I tried to, and everything that could went wrong did go wrong, and maybe that's a sign that I'm not supposed to be doing it. No, it's literally a sign of the demonic activity that has been comfortable around you, maybe your whole life, or maybe since certain events kicked off or whatever. And now all of a sudden you're stepping into the light, you're stepping into connection with your creator, and they're getting really uncomfortable, and they don't want you to do that. Example, I started this YouTube channel a week ago. It's supposed to be secret. It was just going to be me practicing or whatever. And then I happened to do a video where I was talking about, demonic stuff that was going on in my life and dreams. And all of a sudden it kind of kicked off and got a little bit of attention. I've got like 2.5 thousand views or something on that video, Demons in the Weeds. And it's now been 8 days since I've had a good night's sleep. That's weird. That's the day you started your YouTube channel. Sure is. I've gained 9 pounds in a week. So I'm getting on here talking about the carnivore diet and the different, the different vitamins that I'm taking that help me, and all these different things that I'm doing for pain relief. I've literally been in the worst pain this week than I've been in since 2015 when I was first, when this whole thing first kicked off. When I tell you the price that I'm paying to come on here and share my heart with you guys and share little tips and tricks like, here's the pre-workout powder that I use, seems real harmless, but obviously it's not harmless to the kingdom of darkness, because I can sit here and pretend like this is just a coincidence. But the truth is, I gotta tell you the truth, because if you step out and try to start that business, start that workout routine, change your diet, go on a fast, join a knitting club to make friends, step out and, try going to church on Sundays, because I know you've all been doing church online for like the last 4 years, because that's what happened during the pandemic. So if you're watching my channel, chances are if you're going to church, you're doing it online. You're not going in person. And as soon as you try to step out and go, you know what, I'm going to take a chance. We all have church hurt. Okay? We've all been drug through the mud and waterboarded and abused in church. Okay? It's happened to all of us. And some of us worse than others. And in fact, every time you step out into faith and actually start obeying God, it's going to be it's going to be even worse than if you just kind of like gently tread and kind of go to church on Sundays and pay your tithes and just go on living and don't really try to do anything. Don't try to join the greeter team. Don't try to join, there's no choirs anymore, but the worship team or help in children's church or whatever. If you just show up on Sundays and don't do much, the devil won't be too mad at you. Why is there a big glare on my lion's face? That is very annoying. That's my vision board over there. Can I zoom in? I cannot. So anyways, I'm going to keep going. Struggle though I might. I had dreams last night of being essayed all night. Really horrendous dreams of very bad traumatic things happening to me, and I'm telling you right now, I'm so traumatized by it. I feel like it actually happened. There's no difference in my mind between the dream and past events and stuff like that. And it made me get up, first of all, really late because I didn't sleep. I'm in a tremendous amount of pain, and then I barely got through a workout, so I just feel like giving up. And I got a message from my life coach this morning, encouraging me to, stay consistent, use ChatGPT to help me flesh out my ideas and stuff like that. And I just felt, I can't tell you how overwhelmed I felt. And I'm I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. You guys are going to see me overcome this. And I want to encourage you that if you're watching this video, step out and do what God told you to do. You're going to encounter resistance. One of my favorite business coaches, he's passed away now, Jim Rohn, said, it's all risky. Everything that you do is risky. Going forward is risky, and staying the same is risky. You got to pick which one is the one you want to, the bill you want to pay. If you think that investing in God's will for your life is risky, wait till you get the bill for not investing. I promise you, you'll wish that you'd done it. And whether it's start a YouTube video channel, or start a walk-in group in your neighborhood, or join the greeting thing at your church, or just go into church on Sundays, do it. You know what it is, because it's bugging you right now as you're listening to this. Whatever's bugging you in the back of your mind that you know you're supposed to do, and you're just like, oh, I don't want to do it, that right there is what God's telling you to do. And I'm telling you that if you don't do it, you will die in regret. I am not here to pet your feelings and make you feel good about being normal. If you want to scroll to the next video and just get your ears tickled or whatever, maybe this is not the channel for you, because I want to see you doing the perfect will of God in your life, and that's going to be a fight. It's going to be a struggle, and it's going to be worth every moment of the battle. I promise you. If you will get yourself into the original design of what God created you to be, you will have no regrets when you walk into heaven on Judgment Day. You will have people surrounding you saying, you never met me, but I found Jesus because you shared Jesus with some lady in a grocery store, and that lady was my mom. And so she started taking me to church, and it changed everything. Be brave. Be bold. Understand that God will meet you at every step of faith. He will strengthen you. He will give you the tools that you need, and you will live in victory if you push past the initial battle. It's going to be really hard at first. Everything worth having is hard to get. People are counting on you to do what God called you to do. So do it. Put your phone down and get up and get outside, or make that phone call, or send that email, or sign up for that class, or Google churches in the area. Do whatever it is God's telling you to do. Do it. Please do it. I need you to do it. Other people are waiting on you to do it. Don't let us down. I'm fighting through a battle. You have no idea how hard it is just to jump on here and be like, here's my vitamins. Seems like not a big deal. Yeah, I was tormented all night last night. And I could get on here. I planned a bunch of videos to do each one of my vitamins, and I'm gonna do that because it helped me, and I need the practice of making videos. And I don't want every video to be like this, a total what show. I want to be able to help people, and I want to be able to present information in a way that's digestible for everybody, not just crazy people like us. You know what I'm saying? Only the crazy people are going to find this video. You guys are my tribe. You're my people, so that's why. So, anyways, I love you. God's got a plan for your life, whether you are 16 or 86. God has a plan for every day that you have left on this earth. Step into it. Step into it. I promise you. I promise you it's going to be worth it. I promise you it will be. And I'll be here every step of the way. If you start a YouTube channel, I will subscribe and comment on your videos. Whatever it is that you need, comment below and tell me what it is that God's telling you to do, if you're brave enough. Or if you feel like the Holy Spirit doesn't want you to reveal it, because sometimes He wants us to do stuff in secret, then just say, I promise. Just comment, I promise, below. And that will let me know that you're going to step into the thing that God's talking to you about. And if you need support or whatever, I'm here. You can follow me at Callie to Jax, Callie the number 2 and then JX on Instagram. That's a way that you can message me. I don't know if you guys can message me on here. I'm kind of new to YouTube. But anyways, I'm not going to make this video any longer than it already is. It's already almost to 11 minutes. Just know that I'm fighting for you. You have no idea how hard I'm fighting for you. I believe in you. I believe in the call of God on your life, and I want to see it fulfilled. I want to see you fulfilled. I want to see you doing what you were created to do. So please step out and do it. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you next time. It's Christine signing out for pod number 16.